Всем привет, с вами ВТФ, и мы играем в The Stanley Parable. Ну что ж, давайте начнем игру. Давайте посмотрим историю.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Вот такая вот история. Ну что ж, давайте пройдемте по офису.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Странно, кто-то забыл выключить компьютер. Ну ладно, выключи за него. Какой-то бардак в офисе. Странно. Попробуем
Stanley
открыть
went
двери.
around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Что это? Интересно. Видимо, показывают карту города. Ну ладно. Будем пробовать открывать все двери, где можно.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Так. Что-то мне не очень я доверяю голосу. Пойду-ка я направо.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Так. Ну ладно, пошли.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got
Поеду-ка
back
я
on
на
track.
лифтике. Покатаюсь.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed
Так,
to go
и куда нам идти?
From here it's left.
Влево? Точно?
Oh no, it's to the right. My mistake.
Нет, направо. Ну ладно, пошли направо.
No,
Опять
no,
нет?
no, not the right.
Но ты
Why would I
издеваешься.
have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Ну давай, думай, куда нам идти.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Надеюсь, ты точно уверен, что сюда? Ну, пошлите. что это?
No,
Где мы?
no, 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 no. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes.
Боже, ты нас завел в комнату спойлер? Вау. Ну ладно.
Who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the
Сначала
beginning.
игру.
And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm? Okay.
Зачем
From the
сначала
top.
игру? Не может. Ну ладно. Ну вот, первая серия, думаю, для этого хватит на первую серию. Всем спасибо за просмотр, ставьте лайк. Всем пока.